Countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are nouns that can be counted. They have singular and plural forms. Examples: child, children; chick, chicks; book, books; spoon, spoons. All these words are countable nouns. In the picture, how many children can you see? 7. How many chicks? 4. How about books? 7. And spoons? 4. We can certainly count nouns like children, chicks, books, and spoons. That's why all of these are countable nouns. And if you noticed, they have their plural forms. The plural form of the word child is children, chick, chicks; book, books; and spoon, spoons. Next are uncountable nouns. Try to remember the following information about uncountable nouns. The first one, these are nouns which can't be counted. The second one, they don't have plural forms. The third one, they always take a singular form. And the last one, since they always take a singular form, they always use singular verbs. Examples: milk, wind, water, sugar. All these are uncountable nouns. Can you count milk, sugar, water, wind? So we should never say milks, sugars, waters, and winds, right? Because uncountable nouns always take a singular form. Most abstract nouns are also considered uncountable. If you can still remember, abstract nouns are nouns which we can't see, hear, smell, taste, and feel. Examples: love, faith, cruelty, and knowledge. All of these are abstract nouns, and they are also considered uncountable nouns. Can we count love, knowledge, cruelty, and faith? No. The following are nouns which are oftentimes confused as countable nouns. The first one is jewelry. Rings, necklaces, and other forms of jewelry are countable nouns. However, jewelry in general is an uncountable noun. The second one is the word food. Like jewelry, food in general is uncountable. Clothing. We can count dresses and pants, but never clothing, because clothing is an uncountable noun. Homework. We oftentimes hear people say homeworks, but that would be incorrect, because homework is an uncountable noun. So whether you have one or more homework, it will always be homework. Next is the word furniture. Tables, chairs, and sofas are countable nouns, but generally, furniture is not. Mathematics. Mathematics is a subject. Although there is an S at the end of it, it doesn't mean it is plural. It is always singular. Next is the word ice cream. Ice cream is also uncountable. And the last one is the word money. Although we can definitely count our money, it is always considered uncountable. When making sentences using countable and uncountable nouns, be careful with the use of articles and quantifiers. As a review, articles are a, an, and the. Well, some examples of quantifiers are some, many, much, a little, a few, several, and so on. Let's start with articles. The articles that we can use with countable nouns are a, an, and the. While for uncountable nouns, only the. Take note of the following examples. This is an umbrella. Mr. Brown is a teacher. Please get the book on the table. Umbrella, teacher, book, and table are all countable nouns. The water is very clear. Water keeps us healthy. Water is uncountable, so we can only use the article the, or we can also choose not to use an article at all. Quantifiers. The quantifiers that we can use for countable nouns are many, a few, a number of, a large number of, a majority of, and several. For uncountable nouns are much, little, a bit, a large amount of, a large quantity of, and a plenty of. While for both we can use all, enough, some, any, and a lot of. Try to take note of the following sentences. I have many friends. Friends is countable. That's why we use the quantifier many. I don't have much water left. Water is uncountable. That's why much is used. A few employees attended the meeting. Employees is also countable. That's why few is used. Put a little sugar in my coffee. A little because sugar is uncountable. A large number of students were absent yesterday. He was given a large amount of money. Remember, a large number of for countable nouns, while a large amount of for uncountable nouns. He has a lot of toys. I have a lot of homework. Some of the eggs were broken. She spilled some of her coffee. Remember, a lot of and some can be used for both countable and uncountable nouns. For our exercise, identify whether the following words belong to countable or uncountable nouns. The first one is the word time. Time belongs to the uncountable noun. Information. Information is an uncountable noun. Desk. Desk is countable noun. Necklace. Necklace is a countable noun. Dress. Dress belongs to countable nouns. Rice. Rice is an uncountable noun. Sand. Sand is still uncountable noun. Anger. Anger is an uncountable noun. And the last one is the word electricity. Electricity is an uncountable noun. Did you get it right?